Yo, what's up, chat? Hello, welcome back guys. Let me yo, what up, Jia? What's up, man? What's up, guys? I still gotta prep. Hello, what's up, chat? What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Oh no, you're fine, man. Gia, it's all good, brother. It's all good. Yeah, y'all show up one time is more than enough for me, chat. I gotta get started, guys. I gotta get litty. It's about to get kind of crazy, you know. I know I kind of fucked up, chat. I did say I talked a big game 2 days ago. I said, you know what, we're gonna stream early 7 in the morning for the video game you know, music official soundtrack reaction, and I couldn't get up, chat. I couldn't get up, man. I was so fucked up. I was just like, oh god. I was like, Lord, please help me. I woke up right in the morning. I told myself, I said, why did I say such things? Who told me how to say such things? So I was just like, god damn it. I made an excuse. I can't get up, man. I'm fucked up. But yeah, so we are here today. No more excuses, chat. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys had a great weekend, man. I hope you guys do. And if it's in the morning for everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We got like 16 soundtracks today. I'm gonna be reacting to. I know we got a lot, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta get updated, you know what I'm saying, get updated and then catch up. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of different there's a lot of different genre games right now that's in the list, and I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are too. I don't know anything about these, by the way, so I'm literally going in like blinded. I mean, some of these titles I know, but a lot of these, I will say 70% of these, I don't know. So it's gonna be very interesting. I'm very excited, and yeah, I'm happy you guys are all here, and happy everybody joining into the stream, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, you sleep? What's up, Roden? What's up, guys? You sleep? Oh, that's cool, man. I appreciate it. Drop by. All right, chat. It's kind of like a ritual at this point. We drank apple juice. I finally found a couple. Cheers out to you guys. Let's get this day started, baby. Are you guys ready for soundtrack? I need to get hype. Oh god. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, I'm up. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's go, guys. So today we're gonna start with Sdorica. Yeah, I found some of the fridge, chat. I feel like maybe I need to somehow make my own. We need to start making our own. we gotta need to start brewing our own shit. Okay, chat, I'm really excited today. As I already said, I got a couple things. I made myself a little bit bigger. Hopefully it is more presentable for you guys if you guys are watching. So yeah, for my viewers, hope you guys do enjoy This gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be a banger, and I'll try my best to see if I could get anything out of it. But majority, you guys have been recommending me nothing but banger chat, and I'm very, very happy for that. I really am. I've been listening to a lot of the soundtrack you guys showed me for the past month or 2 months, and I've been jamming it in my car. I've been jamming it at work. I'm just having fun with it, you know, like it's so good. And I'm actually really grateful that we made this into a thing. So it's great, and I'm very, you know, just appreciative for that. So just let y'all know that. Okay, all right, chat. So enough of me yapping, because I tend to yap like a motherfucker. So we're gonna start off with Chimera Blade. Now this is the solo version of Sdorica. This is the very first one we're gonna start off with, and this is 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Now, due to context, the person who recommended me this one on the Discord, they did say that this is the solo version. We already heard the duo version, but this time this is the solo. So let's see if I remember it. Let's see if maybe, you know, it could be better. Who knows, right? You never know. We'll never know. So let's start off. Let's get it. Ooh, right off the bat. Oh, I remember now. I remember this one, chat. I remember. This one was beautiful, man. Is it loud enough? Really pretty. I'm blasting my headphones. Woo. Oh, that's lovely. This is the solo version. Hello, Black Tigers. Good evening. Oh, this is a different part right here. Ooh, that's wicked. Oh God, I had to turn it down. What a super. Okay, you know what? Chat, you know, I think I hear the solo. I think this is the solo version. This is not the duo. The one we heard previously was the duo version. Now, it's pretty similar, but this one, I feel, if I can remember correctly, it's been so many weeks. I think the violin is more pronounced. Like way more pronounced, and which is hence is the solo, and it's longer too. It's a little bit extended. I think with this kind of feel, with the solo coming in instead of the dual, right? This definitely feels more personal. If I had to say, it definitely feels way more personal compared to the dual. Did I card a Thea farm yet? A little bit, a little bit. I need to do some more. The danger in there. Oh my God. I adore that. I adore that so much. Like right here, when everything is just so drastic. Like they all end off at the same, which is so cool. Like I like it when they do this. Like you get all of the big, you know, bass, brass, whatever they want to call it, all of that with the strings and everything hitting that note at the same time. It's so important, right? It just makes that this note or this part, like this part in particular, is it's like everything is kind of like lined up, so it's almost like everybody's in agreement with this statement. Kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. I love that. I love that. Everything just synchronized together. Really cool. Now, I feel like this one in particular, compared to the duel, right? I think this one is, I actually like it more. I actually like it more just because, like, because of how personal it felt. And I like music and I like instruments that, you know, when a song, for me personally, it's just like when a song is, if it feels really personal to a certain individual or maybe a certain group or like or whatever like emotion that this soundtrack is trying to explain, if it's coming from a more personal side, then me as a listener, I probably will take it way more personal too, you know? So it's just like I could appreciate it just a little bit more. Kind of like the best comparison I would say is like when people sing it a cappella, right? When people sing where everything is all that jazz, it's all really good. But then if you could just hear them just go a cappella, you're just like, oh my God, they did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really giving me that same feel, which I really appreciated. So that was really beautiful. Really wonderful start of the soundtrack for today's stream. We got 15 more right after this chat. Fear not. I fear, but not y'all. So yeah, I hope you guys had a great or having a great morning or whatever time zone it is over there. That was really good. Sdorica, I looked the game up. I swear the soundtrack in the game, it doesn't match. They don't match. Like the it's so good. So good. It's such a hidden gem. Okay, chat. Oh, oh, really? Oh, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it, chat. I really appreciate it. If y'all could just stop by, it's all good. I appreciate it. Okay, so next we have is Warriors Orochi 3. Now, let me pull up some context here, just so that way we'll know. I tend to do that. I feel like I want to do that. Let me pull something up here really quick, chat. I'm sorry about the delay. Put this here. Okay. Because I want to read your guys' stuff. Okay, so there's no description on that one. All right, cool. So if there's any title, like any, you know, context, I'm going to read it out. Just so that we're all on the same page. So we're kind of like feeling the same way. You see your pool is so cool. Oh, nice. You got Kakura, the same pool card that they want to count. That was painful too. Almost stupidity. That's crazy. Congratulations. All right, chat. Yeah, I need to farm. I still need to farm for my Cardathea. All right, chat. Moving on. Warriors Orochi 3. What game is this? Was that? I don't even know this game. I don't even know this game. Okay, so BGM 13, the first end. We'll see how this one is. This is 14. This I almost said 14. This is 4-minute, chat. Listen to I'm Just Ken from the hit Barbie movie. Is it a game? Or is that the movie? You know what? At the end of the stream, if we got a little time, I could do it. Sure, I could do that. Usually I don't take on requests, but then I'll just make it up. Sure, why not? Well, at the end of the stream, so we'll see if we got some time. Remind me. Okay, so next we got Warriors Orochi, chat. Let's move on. Oh, that's instant. I need to lower that. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Oh man. Ooh, you know? Oh wow. It's got the same intensity as Dynasty Warrior. The same intensity from that electric violin, and those hymns back there is crazy. Very intense. Okay. I love that. It's like a mixture of generation. It's like a mixture of generation of like you hear like the really like intense like, but then you got like the little like little Euro beat back there, but not too much, right? You're like really like intense, like kind of like represent like a newer generation for me. And then you got like the old war drumming, everything back there, like bum 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 with for like all the horns and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's really, really cool. Like it's cool just to add that in the back. I never heard of that before. That's really interesting to hear two different, like almost two different genres, or like two different like instrument that would, or like beat that they usually play. It would be like separated for two different genres, you know, for classic to orchestra to like a little bit mixture in there with a little bit of electronic stuff, which is really cool. Like I like it. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Hello, Crystal. Hello. Welcome back in, chat. Oh, that's so intense. Whoa. That's very intense. That's very intense. Is the stream laggy? The stream laggy, chat? Oh, it probably is. It probably is. Yeah, it'd be doing that. Okay, so it's really intense. It's because of like when you hear the women hymns, the women the singing, and then when they kind of like go or lower, like in the back, if you guys really pay attention, you'll kind of get like the male. It's really low back there, and like what, like to me as a listener, I'm just like, I'm wondering like what does that represent? You know, what does that represent? Why is the male vocal, which a lot of the time will probably represent masculinity and represent like raw strength, you know, or like raw power, but why is it so low in the back, right? So it makes me feel like this is the, like at this certain point right now in the game, is just like maybe that raw power or that masculinity-ness, right, from us, right, or the main guy. The reason why it's so dim back there is that's probably us. We're probably being like overwhelmed right now with this entity or with this atmosphere, whatever's going on right now in the battle or something. It's very drowning. Yeah. Love that. It's so intense. Okay, last time I'm gonna pause, like, for real. Like, I really want to just stress that out right there. I don't know if this is a good guy. I don't know if this is a bad guy. But whatever that vocal is trying to represent is really, like, right now, it's really glorifying this intensity, right? Maybe for the boss, and maybe like this thing this whole time has been praising this boss. So as soon as you hear everything like kicks up, and now it's praising, it's not singing that really guttural, like very oppressing tone to our ear like a while ago, which is kind of like threatening a little bit. But now it's glorifying, which is really interesting where everything kicked up. So now it makes me think that this being or this final boss we're fighting is very has a lot of people backing them up, or like has a lot of faith like religion backing them up. I'm not too sure. A lot of following. I could be wrong. I love that. It is repeating. Like this glorifying part. It's glorifying. Love that electric guitar back there too, by the way. See, you hear that? Like the male vocal back there. Oh, is it? Okay. So with context, oops. Maybe we should just let that play. That's accident, Chad. That's accident. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let's go. That was not on this. That was not on the list. Oh God. What up, Evan? So you guys say this is actually played in the opening stage of the game. It's a scripted loss. So it has represented us being on the lower end, right? And whatever's going on right now is like on the higher end. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense right there. Oh man, so it's a very defeating soundtrack then. Very, very good to know. Welcome in though, Chad. Welcome in. Okay, so that was the second track. Wait, I believe that was the second track. I think I swear I'm not faded yet. Okay, so next we got Triangle Strategy official soundtrack, Destiny. Now this one I've heard, I don't even know this game like that, but then it's just like we heard, if I remember correctly, one soundtrack. This will be my second or maybe my third. I'm not too sure. Chat, you guys go correct me on that. I don't have the best memory, but we'll just dive in. But from the very first one that, if I remember correctly, we listened to was very very faction against faction. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you just missed it, get paid. Welcome in. We just missed it. All right, chat. So let's listen to this one. See how it goes. Yo, what up, Draco? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Good morning. Oh, I got a toast. Good to see everybody again. Oh, that's a lovely start. Oh, wow. My bad. Y'all wonder what I was doing. Cheers up, chat. I love that build up. It's definitely have a lot more like positive vibe. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love the strings changing it up. Bringing that horn. Woo. Love that. That's interesting. It didn't like take off. I thought it was gonna take off. Okay, it's gonna come back. It's gonna boil back up. Woo! No, that's so sick. That's so sick. Okay, let me explain why I'm saying that. Because you got like the like just the bang right off the bat, right? And then you got like the horns just whoop, and just like everything just launched from there. But then it didn't take off to where it gets super crazy. So it lets you know that the climax, there really was no climax. So it could be like we're a little bit more than halfway. But I like this so much because right there, it almost feels like a launch of a leader, and then you have the followers following the leader, right? It almost feels like that, almost like a onwards go, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody just follow the leader. The reason why I say follow the leader is because after that big launch from the, you know, the very from the horns, and you get like the flute in the back when they go like pop 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 pop, kind of like tugging was that like the violins or the strings, right? But they tug, but instead it's like, you know, the flute, and it sounds like a marching band, and it sounds like they're marching towards this positive note, right? They're going towards this with such like positivity that they're gonna win, and like for the people that, you know, they're gonna fight for. So this is such a positive piece. I just feel it, you know. I just feel it. It's so cool. It's so cool how I just got like the whole transition in my head. It's crazy. Yo, what up, man? Oh, I appreciate it. It's all good. I appreciate it. Lurkers and VOD viewers, I appreciate you guys a lot. All right, I just want to say that. That's so cool. Sure, as long as it's not 2 paragraphs. I like the little sassiness. Damn. And I like this subtle pace right here. Damn, that's sick. That was really sick. My bad, chat. I really like that subtle pace right there, and I think that's such a interesting way how soundtracks, whenever we listen to like video game soundtracks or like just soundtrack in general, how the lead up is always so like very like melodic, and majority of the time like they will always kind of lead you back to the melodic, right? So it's like the beginning to the conflict, to the reasoning, to the meaning, to the emotions, come back to the beginning, right? It's almost like after everything, you know, now everything starts all over again. It's like an endless cycle, and it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Like I really like it, and I love it how they started slow like that, and I love this soundtrack because there was a lot of up and down moments. I think that's what made it really, like, it really perks my ear a little bit because there's a lot of up and down moments. There wasn't too many moments where I'm like, it's kind of like, you know, being a little bit overplayed. I was just like, this is great because they go up and down, takes you to an adventure, takes you to see the reason behind the soundtrack. And after that, it goes back into the reasoning and then goes back to the beginning because it's just like, oh, catches you here. You're like, oh, wait, there's, you know, kind of like the motif a little bit. Like, this is right there. So it's just so interesting how they compose it like this. There's a lot of up and down, like a struggle within a war, but then a lot of positivity within it, you know, very, very positive. I really like this piece. It's really cool. Triangle strategy, combat, destiny. Very, very, like, you're fighting for your destiny. Very interesting. Very, very cool. I really like this one. This one is, it's just pleasant to listen to, you know, really pleasant to listen to. It wasn't too over the top crazy. It wasn't too like a wow me like crazy, but it was very pleasant to the ear, and then it was very direct. I really like it. Very, very cool. This game has a lot of like orchestra in here. It's really cool. Okay, so chat. Okay. My VOD viewer is gonna hate me, right? And chat, you guys already showed me a list of what we've listened to from Limbus company, Canto. There's just so many, chat. It could be, it's probably my fault. I'm probably very incompetent on it, right? Because I can't keep track of like how many Canto there are for Limbus company. But I feel like we've been listening to a lot of the same thing. So I'm just like, goddamn. So no offense to people who's constantly recommending the same soundtrack. I'm pretty sure you guys really like it. You know, like probably that just shows me that it's probably one of the best soundtrack in this game. But do let me know if we already heard this, because there's so many that we listen to. I don't have like an Iron Man brain, you know. But yeah, let me check here. Somebody did recommend me a second time this one, so we had to shut that down. Is AE4, if you here, brother, recommend me a different one because we're listening to it right now from a different viewer. So yeah, chat. So let's check it out. This Canto 8 Boss 2. Yeah. I don't think I've heard this one. I don't think I've heard this one. That's crazy. Oh my god. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Like it went from the electric guitar, it went from like badassness, right? Like it went from that really melodic, ancient, you know, like very traditional piece, and then it came and hit you with that electric guitar. It makes you feel like things were just energized at this point, right? But then the longer we listen to that, it almost reminded me of Devil May Cry a little bit. Very demonic stuff, you know, like very like hardcore fighting demons. You know, it reminded me of like Devil May Cry right there. It's crazy. Like the longer I listened to it, I was like, okay, all right, yeah, I get behind that. Something I'll listen to playing DMC. Like, right, you see how it changed? See how it got a little more grotto? It got a little bit more grittier? Whoa. Whoa. What anonymous? Oh, that's so cool. They brought the singing in there. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty fucking crazy. That's pretty fucking cool. I like the transition from it went badass to like hopeful a little bit, right? A little bit of hopeful, a little bit justifying that the hopefulness, and then it goes straight into that boss. This is the boss right here, and then goes back to this. What up, Reza? What up, Kit Kat? That's crazy. That's so crazy. I want to go back to here, chat. After that, right here, I want to go back. Very, very fucking cool. Very, very cool. Oh, man. So I want to go back to this part right here, chat. Like, do you guys hear the way how this boss just yanked that? You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't it? Okay, so this is what I got from it, right? As a listener, so the electric guitar was very justifying, right? It was very justifying. It was very hopeful. Really, like we're gonna do this. We're gonna beat you. We're gonna, take over. We're not gonna let you take over. Whatever this is. This is Canto 8, Boss 2. But then if you listen to electric guitar here, you can hear it getting yanked out. Like I'll tell you, right? Okay, listen to this, right? Listen to the electric guitar. It's going in a way, it's very predictable, right? You think it's gonna be like da 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 da, right? That's what you will get from it, right? But the last note, the boss yanked it. Like you can hear it, like. You hear that? Da, 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 da. Right? That's how it should end, right? So it's very linear. So that caught me by the ear. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, oh, it took me in a way where you think the hero has, like, they're trying to fight for this future. They're trying to predict this fight. They're trying to get things over with. But at the end of the day, this boss right here is like, nope. Oh, you thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you thought. Let me tell you something. It's that same attitude. Like, listen to it. Ooh, he yanked it. And you'd be like, you see that? It drops down. Go back to the badass fight. It's crazy because it almost feels like the boss, like you think that you're done. The boss says, I'm not done yet. That's almost what like it feels right there. That's so crazy how it just yanked that electric guitar out of note. That's so wild. Like to me, that's wild as shit. So okay, this is Limbus Company official soundtrack, Canto 8 Boss 2, the battle theme. I really like this one because this one was so. There was so much like changes. There was so much switch ups. I really like it. I really do. Even though some parts were they repeated it, but then to me the repeated part was justified for me, right? And then like I love when the boss comes in right here. Like maybe like over here, you think that you got everything taken care of. The boss just shows up, like just fucks your day up, So it's crazy. So I really like that. That was really cool. That was a really cool piece for Limbus. I might have to try Limbus, chat. Who knows? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, true. Okay, chat. So, next we have here. What is this? What soundtrack is this? This looks like Samurai Jack. Katana Zero. This is called Snow. I don't know if this is a game. It could be. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I know. Y'all been waiting patiently. I'm a horrible streamer. So I'm just gonna let y'all listen to some Monaco or some shit. I don't know. Well, while I'm gone. 2-minute chat. Be right back. My bad. I'm sorry for the pause. I'm sorry for the pause. I'm sorry for the delay. I know. Alright, we back, chat. Sorry about that. Okay, we back, guys. We are back. My bad. Y'all said, yeah, maybe, right? Maybe. It might be the whole thing. We'll see, though, chat. We'll see. Okay, so let's listen to this one. It is called Snow. I've been very happy with the recommendation today. I hope you guys are, too. It's been really good. That's a little loud. Look, just a little bit. Oh. Ooh. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I might be reaching here, chat. I sense of like I really do feel a sense of loneliness in here, like a lone wolf. Like I feel like a sense of like a lone wolf, a little bit of loneliness here, and like a drifter, you know, and the fucked up shit that you've seen, right? Or what you got yourself associated with, and the things that you have to do. That's what I feel. Cause of the way how jazzy, how smooth it is, but you can hear that very like, was it the very Eastern vibe, like just playing in the background, but it's so like melodic, but it's so lonely, you know? That right there. Oh, I love that. That's so good. That's so good. this is what I will listen to if I want to have a drink to myself at a bar. This is exactly what I'll listen to. I'll be like, yo, play that shit. This is fire. I really, really like it. With like, I think it's beautiful that nothing is being rushed here. Everything is taking this time. Maybe this is the character themselves. Just take your time, figure things out, solving things. And as a lone wolf, you really taking your time doing things as you figure things out in life. You can't rush it because it feels so like so calculated, you know what I'm saying? A real assassin vibe, smooth criminal, you know. I really like this type of like feel. So the 1 whole minute right there, it just looped pretty much. Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. I really, really like that. Damn. Chat, y'all okay? Do y'all need a drink? You guys good? I really like it. I really, really like it. I really do. Like, just speaking from like instrument wise, you know, it's really, really chill. I love this type of stuff. This is the type of stuff I really like, really lay back to. And but if we take the jokes aside, right? And if we like actually like, I think people who could like actually understand this piece are the ones who's been fighting a lot of stuff in their life. That's what I feel right now. So I feel like people who's been fighting a lot of like issues, they've been fighting back a lot of like anger, they've been fighting a lot of miscommunication, a lot of things in life that they probably can't, or probably know that they could, but they probably shouldn't, you know, speak out. They just been holding all of this burden inside, you know. It's really, I feel like these are soundtracks that is kind of like dedicated for that, you know, like for listeners that with that type of feel, that it really draws out the emotion to like a whole nother level. That's just how I feel. It's really fire. I really, really like it. That's fire. Snow shit. Hold on, can we just say that one more time? I love that. I love like that back rock, you know, little bed rock, little back rocking back and forth. That shit's fire. That's such a vibe. It's such a vibe. I love it. All right, chat. Damn, y'all been recommending me a lot of fire stuff today. So yeah, I hope you guys been enjoying the stream so far, chat. So next we have is Side Story 4. Person in the Darkness. Shit, this is an Ultra HD. Hold up. It's about to go crazy. I don't even know what game this is. Okay, my bad. Let me read that for context. This game fundamentally, my bad. I'm sorry for the immersion, the ruined immersion. So for the context, this game fundamentally was a roguelike gacha game. Depending on what players do in each run, the story will change and lead to various endings. This is one of the endings, so this is an alternative. All right, got it. Let's go back. Sorry about that. No, I have not. I have not. Wait, maybe I have. Ooh. That was lovely. Chat, that was good. That was lovely. Oh my god. Okay, so that was a little too short for me. Yeah, I think I've heard that one already. That it is from Millie. I definitely heard that one. That's like literally I think one of my first songs I heard from Millie. But Chad, this track is so good. It's so good. Like, yeah, if anyone could translate it Chinese, please do. I need it. But from like from the soundtrack I get, right? From it's such a like a drama filled ending, like drama, very dramatified, very like a cope, like a very coping, or maybe it could be the latter, because if this is an alternative ending, this ending doesn't sound too on the happy side, if I will say. It's a little bit remorseful. I gotta listen to it one more time. Hold on. It's a little too short. You know, and I also really like the little bit like imitation with that lo-fi. The lo-fi imitation is really good. I really like that little small little beat in the back. Yeah. It's almost like the beginning. Chat, it's almost like the beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's almost like the beginning. It's almost like since it's an ending, right? So whatever's going on here, it's almost like your last word or your dying wishes. And after your dying wishes, if this is an alternative ending, because the way how subtle this whole instrument is starting, right? It's such like a wishful thinking, right? Like a very and then once you get to the point where you have to like the characters, like once their points got across, it's such a conflicting feel. It's very conflicting. It's almost like the soundtrack. Okay, let me. I'm repeating myself. Okay, so this soundtrack is very like a dying wish. Honestly, like back to what I was saying, I just feel like that, man. I just really do, and it's so like they wish for things to change so much that you could almost just feel that intense emotion of wanting things to change, right? And you can't, and then it's just such a like romantic ballet-y dancing, and it's very dramatic. That's why I said a very theatric a little bit. It's very conflicting. It's so like it's kind of heart tearing that to know that you have to accept this fact. You have to face this. And I know a lot of us that when we play video games or when like certain situation, you just can't do nothing about it. And when you have to face with the consequences, or you got to face with the fact, it almost hurts you in a way where you can't sleep at night, right? And this is the type of song that I feel like it gives me the same vibe, the same feel that I feel like I want to change something and I can't sleep at night, you know? So I'm just like, fuck. And then like it's already over done with, right? Like I can't even fight against this. Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The constant to make things change. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Very, very good. Damn, Person in the Darkness. Thank you for the context. That was really good. That shit got me thinking, chat. That shit got me thinking. Very, very good. It was 1 minute. It was a little short, but I think the instrument was very beautiful. And the reason why I felt that way, chat, is because of the cello. When the cello came in, I kind of knew instantly what it was trying to represent, because the cello just have such a very like deep ethereal like sound to it, like such a humane, like sorrowful sound to it, you know? So and then it's just like when he came in, I'm like, oh, okay. So it's just kind of like me as a listener, right? Like I'm not a professional or anything. It's just like it just hits me right there, and I'm like, ah, oh, damn, you know, shit. So the beauty of instrument, chat, the beauty of it, man, and the way how it could just touch your soul, man, it's so good. That was really cool. I liked it. It was 1 minute. I kind of wish it was just a little bit longer. Okay, chat. So the next we have, oh, this is Sega. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim official soundtrack. Interesting. And again, I don't know this game. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That little part right here. It gives you like a really like really like old school fight vibe. Does that, I don't know, does that make any sense? Like very old school fight vibe. Like right here could be like the fighting part. The confliction. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Going up. Oh my god, it brought me back down to earth with that boom, boom, boom. Oh, this shit go hard. And you could really feel the hold up. Pick it up. Oh shit. Ah, don't blue ball me. Man, I really wish there was a drop. I really did. Bro, this soundtrack has so much like fighting in here, like so much badassness. Like I literally can hear three different type of fight, you know? Like I literally hear a fight between these robots that we see, these Sentinels. I can hear a fight between the gods, which is basically from the very like melodic or sombrero, that the soprano that we hear. What would they call it? Sopranos? Sopranos. I could be wrong, chat. Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop using terms. The singers, the hymns, and then from we get like the fight between humans from the very low brassy instruments. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so cool. Like I get like 3 different levels type of shit. Like just how I feel like for what I'm hearing. Maybe there's like factions in this game that we gotta fight. I think it's so interesting how this soundtrack has this very like angelic remark here. And then right here, it almost feels like a fighting for like the greater good, you know? Woo! You gotta love that electric guitar, bro. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ooh, let's pick it up. Okay, it's a little bit on the repeating side, for sure. That's just crazy, bro. Whoa! Bro, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Kind of like a more relaxing vibe, chill. Maybe like a little bit of breathing room, chat. Oh, I love the singing. Probably representing the heroes. Could be. You know, that's okay. That sounds like a old JRPG RPG game that when you win, that sounds like the fanfare. It sounds like the fanfare. You know, like Final Fantasy when you win, you know, shit like that, and you get like. To me, that the little piece right there, it just feels like that. It just do, chat. I don't know. I could be wrong. This just feels like after you win, you know, and then you get this. You know, just kind of like claim all your rewards, you know, after you beat this boss, and then you get like that. It does feel like that, like an ending fanfare. But then this is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim official soundtrack, Deoxyribose. Now, I don't know too much about this game, or as a matter of fact, I don't know anything about the game at all. I really liked it how they, like, at the end right there, they didn't repeat it. I think that was great for me, like, because it's like I felt like it repeated itself right here halfway, which it probably did, but it wasn't bad because there was so much, and again, so much section where it changed up and down, and it was just so pleasant to hear. And I was like, oh, that's this fire, you know, that's fire. And you get like, and again, the three stages, right? The heaven, the robust boss battle, and you get like the humane, down to earth feel, and then like it just repeated itself. But I like at the end right there, it really felt like the angelic came on with the vocals, and everything was just positive. You know, Atlas is the Persona devs. So same studio. So they made, okay, so these guys made Persona. Okay, chat, y'all gonna hate me. I don't even play Persona. I don't even play that game. I know about it. I just never played it. Never played it. You know. Okay, y'all about to hate me right now. Everybody, yeah. Feel free to unsubscribe. I never even like watched the anime like that. I just know about it, like, for real. I just know about it. It's such a big IP name. Like, yeah, like I just know about it. I never played it, and I never watched it like that. But I like the music. I like the music. I like the vibe. I like the vibe of it. Okay, so next we have is Combat Initiation. Castle Crusher. Now the other one, I really liked it because it really did give me like a very old school vibe. I really like that. Maybe from all of the bleeps, all the beeps, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So okay, so this looks like Roblox. So this is Castle Crusher. We'll see what this one is, chat. This gonna blow our minds, hopefully. Oh really? Oh shit. Chat, I don't think I got time for that. Alright, let's listen to this. Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay, chat, fuck. Y'all gonna hate me. Give me a second. I have a bladder of a fucking old man. I'll be right back, chat. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I have a bladder of an old man. I am getting very, very old, chat. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be back, chat. My bad. I promise you I'm not farming. I promise everybody I'm not farming. Okay, let's go. Let's get it here. Okay, let's go, chat. Thank you. I think a little crazy with the electric guitar. Okay, that go kind of hard. I love it when they do like small breaks like this. They go fast pace and they drop it a little bit lower. And then they just, you know what I'm saying? Just explain why the soundtrack is good. I love moments like these in like any soundtrack, any music. I love it. A little downtime. It's always very pleasant to the ear. This is very high intensity, very high intensity, very high. Oh. Love that, by the way. Love it. Bring a little melody in there, a little bit of chaotic. Always brings in a little extra sauce into the soundtrack. I love it. I was waiting for it. That's badass. That's badass. Straight up metal. I love that. I love that. When it pauses, you bring the low vocal in there. I like the little slight note that they play in the back. I don't know, is that like the synth? There it is. Okay. So it is repeating itself right now. Hold up. Is it gonna change? Okay. So yeah, it is repeating itself. How long do we got? Holy shit. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so they ramped it up. They ramped it up by upping the vocal. Nice. Nice change. Nice change. That's catchy. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty catchy. Love this part. That shit goes so hard, I swear. That's probably my favorite part. I'm not even gonna lie. That was straight up like badass. That was just straight up badass. Like honestly, it did repeat itself a little bit. They say, okay, it says it right here. Holy shit. I should have looked. Okay, they say the drop, and this is the loop. The loop of the drop. I should have looked at that honestly, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I liked it. I think it was like super intense, super high intensity, and I think that the soundtrack right here, this one in particular, kind of stood out for me a little bit. I think it's probably because of the way how they had the little like motion switch in there, you know, the little bit like a little bit mood swing in there. And then I love it how instead of just being like straight up all badassness, they kind of lowered it a little bit to show you why it's badass. And I think that soundtrack in you know, in general, like just any kind of soundtrack, I think is always good to have a little downtime. It's easier on the ear and it's easier on the brain. It's easier for like everybody to kind of like how do you say, like to digest it, right? Easier to digest. And I think it's really cool how they did that, but they still retain the same attitude in there. And I think that's the charm in it, you know. And it's so badass, so badass. Like I could probably listen to this while I'm playing like a Gundam game or something, and I'm like PvP, I'm like slashing and shooting at somebody, you know what I'm saying, in game. You know, so yeah, it's pretty very high intensity. I really like that. This one was sick. That was absolutely fire. So next we have is Before I Rise. This is was it Heaven Burns Red? I think Heaven Burns Red, I believe. It is on the title. It was, I did screenshot it. And I don't know too much about this game, but we have heard a couple soundtrack from it. And this, I got high hopes from it because it has an official art cover. So I'm expecting like really high stuff. But at the end of the day, we just want to listen to it. I'm all about, hey, chat, I'm up for acoustics too, man. I love everything. If it's good, it's good. Oh yeah? Oh wow, I really adore that. Let me turn it up. It's a game. I wish I could speak Japanese. Oh no, she's crying. Wow, this piece is powerful. It's a powerful piece. Now, I don't know what she's saying, but I could feel it. I could feel her emotion through her vocals. I really can. So since this one is called Before I Rise, now I kind of want to break that down to the best of my ability. I didn't talk throughout the whole thing because I don't want to interrupt her. I just want her to sing. And there are soundtracks, chat, I'm gonna be honest, there are soundtracks where we vibe, there's soundtrack where we bop, right? There's soundtrack where I could break it down, pause here and there because of I hear certain instruments that perks my ear and makes me think of like ways how I think, right? But there's also soundtrack where when it gets so emotional, you just let it go, right? You just let the music go and you just listen to it and you just like fully like bask yourself in there and try to feel the emotion of how the singer is trying to sing to you and how the acoustic is trying to play it. So I don't know Japanese, but then I do know the word hayaku, right? Hayaku, which is like hurry up. And I'm pretty sure I heard her say something about along the line of hurry up, like this, whatever, like hurry up, don't stall, and just kiss me or something like that. I don't know if that's what it was, what they said. I could be totally wrong. I don't speak Japanese, but we watch enough anime, you know what I'm saying? So that it's just I think this is a very powerful emotional piece dedicated to another beloved. And I feel that this is a longing piece for someone, you know, and this is a soundtrack where it really connects you to it. Like, I don't even need to know what she's saying. I just got to hear how she's saying it, and I could maybe tie it into like maybe she's talking about in a romantic way, maybe she's talking about it in a like a friendship way, maybe she's talking about in like a way she just wished that things could just be better and things to change their destiny. But then if we as listeners, we take this and we put it into like our own shoes, right? And then we could probably interpret like music like this totally different, right? We could use the exact same concept or like whatever we're hearing, and we could like kind of like use it in real life, right? And I could probably think about like maybe my car, or I could probably think about like someone that, you know, I've lost, or maybe someone that I really miss and I wish I could go back and change things, and I could use this whole thing for that. So it's just like the emotion's the same is kind of where I'm coming from, right? The emotion's the same, the longing feel to wish that, you know, you could go back and change, to wish that someone could just hurry up, come back and doing all that crazy stuff. So it gets a little crazy. So it definitely gets a little bit emotional, whether it could be this way or that way, right? But then I think this is really, really good. I really like this soundtrack. I love her voice. Damn, is this the same singer? Chat, is this the same singer as the other one? Like how do you say it? What was her name again? I forgot her name. If this is the same singer, my god, I love her voice, man. Her voice is so good. Her voice is so good. So this is Before I Rise, everybody. What a beautiful piece. What a beautiful piece. I really, really adore that. I really adore it. I like it when, you know, they could just sing and just play acoustic and just, you know, I'm all down for all sorts of soundtrack. This is great, man. Really beautiful. Heaven Burns Red, Before I Rise. If y'all want to know the title, chat, there you go. Really like, there's really not much I could say there. It's just really gorgeous. Damn. Chat, y'all okay? Chat, y'all okay? Do y'all need like, y'all need hugs or something? It's some pretty sad shit here. Okay, so we got, okay, next we have is, oh my god, I'm getting flashbang, chat. We got C or Psy featuring Sta. Was that T for it? What is this? What is this? Okay, so this is from a mobile rhythm game that's called Tone Sphere. Got it. So this is the game. Okay. Oh shit. My bad. I forgot I had to turn it up. Oh. Ruka. Oh, okay. She's great. Wonderful singer. Ooh. And that shit hot. Hold on, chat. Ooh. Oh god, I love a good piano. Oh, that's so fire. Oh, damn. That's so cool. Hey, wait. I feel like I heard that before. It sounds like I heard it before. Okay. Okay, I think I know what they're trying to do. I think I know what they're trying to do. So when you get like this sphere or this space of like echoing back and forth, but then it's like it's not tuned correctly, so you get like this distorted feel where it cuts off here and there. I think that they're doing that to represent, like, in this game, the dimension, right? The dimension of maybe these two folks, or like the characters have to travel, or maybe like dimensions where they had to go into. So it's just really distorted. And that could be the world of these characters, very distorted world where you could face reality, you could face limbo, you could face a whole nother dimension where you shouldn't be in there, like a whole nother void, or maybe you could jump in there and do like little time loops, right? So it's all very distorted, all over the place. But then I love the piano. That piano goes so fucking hard, bro. It goes so hard. That shit goes so crazy. But then like a little bit of motif in here that I can hear there. It sounds very similar to a soundtrack that we've heard previously. I can't get my hands on it. I don't remember which one it is. Like, let me play this here, see if y'all remember. Where you at? Like that sounds very similar to, was it a Melee song? Was that like a there's another soundtrack, it was very similar to that. I think y'all know what I'm talking about, chat, but we heard so many soundtrack that I probably don't remember, but that sounds very familiar to another one. It's just the tone of it, right? The tone of that piano. Maybe they have some type of relations, maybe, I don't know, some type of connection in there between the game, or maybe if not, then maybe it's the feeling of it overall, right? Overall. So this is C5. Yes, you just say it's a mobile rhythm game, which is very good, and it does sound like a rhythm game, you know, all over the place. But then I think that's the most interesting part. That is the most interesting part. How it's so beautiful yet hauntingly distorted, even though it's a rhythm game, right? It's so cool, so fucking cool. It was just cool. Like, I didn't expect too much. I was expecting a lot of like maybe a lot of bass, a lot of drops. But then I didn't expect like full-blown piano going crazy though. That's like the last thing I'll think of. So that was C, right? Featuring Stop, T-Fret, Tone Sphere. That is the game, chat. It's a mobile game if you guys are thinking about it. So there it is. That one was really, really interesting. And right here we have what is this? Resident Evil 5 Wind of Madness. This is Wesker's boss theme, the very first part before the final phase of the boss takes place. This takes place in 2 different locations. Got it. Oh, we got an oh shit. All right, we got an orchestra. All right. Hey, I'm down with it. Like, if you guys know Wesker, he's a badass, right? Brother's a badass. I'm not new to Resident Evil, by the way, so I'm gonna give you a context too. I have played Resident Evil 5. Wesker is a legitimate badass, which is why this soundtrack is so demanding, so crazy. It's so crazy. Like when you listen how intense, but how like how melodic it is too. It just shows you that in Wesker's boss theme, it really makes you feel like he could do whatever to you whenever he wants. It's so crazy. Blocktails, the Ancient. I think I have. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. There's so many soundtrack chat. My bad. You little spiraling down. Ooh. It's been so long I haven't heard Wesker's theme song in such a long time. Like, this is almost equivalent. Like this, you could play this in Monster Hunter for a boss theme, and I'll believe it. I would. Have I finished Resident Evil 5? I have not. I did not finish it. I played it to an extent, and I just gave up on it. What's fascinating is how they're playing this live. This sounds very good for live. I just wish we got like a more clear video version, but it's okay. That shit sounds intense, bro. Yeah, Chris Redfield. Yeah, I do. Woo. I love a great orchestra, man. Love it. So good. I remember when Chris Redfield, and you meet with Claire too. I remember when playing Resident Evil, when they both got introduced, I was mind blown. I didn't even know they were even characters, you know. And then with Jill and them too, and then when they all just came together and like with the relationships and all that, I was like, damn, this shit got deep. I will, you know, it sucks. Like Resident Evil, you got such iconic characters. And such like they play such an important role to the Resident Evil IP that it's very hard to introduce like new characters in there unless they have something to do with the biohazard, or unless they got something to do with like the virus, you know, unless they are like a really big Showtime in there or like something, and then it'll make sense. But yeah, it's Resident Evil has some really crazy soundtrack. for sure. I did not expect this to be. I did see the symphonic concert, but then I didn't expect it to actually watch the concert. That was really cool. I think that for them to play it like live like that, to make it sound that good, that's always something. Is I think I always adore and I always like really respect that. I respect that to like such a degree, man. I really love it. Okay, so the next we have here, oh my god. Okay, so we have Hero of Combat Harbor Combat 7. Ace Combat 7, chat. Ace Combat 7. So, okay, let me read what y'all say for context, right? So for context, in Awakening, we were locating an enemy nuclear submarine with aircraft carrying capabilities along Alicorn, trying to destroy the submarine while it fights back. His main gun, a railgun, at us, right? Okay, oh, he points is okay. In Hero Combat Harbor, we are still fighting the submarine, but it is now aiming a nuclear projectile at our. What does that say? At our capital city, miles away. Damn. So I'm expecting some crazy shit here. All right. Yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, but Wesker really was like the super villain. Dude, he really was like the real super villain. He was the Eisen of Bleach. Okay, so this is what we got here, chat. Hero of Combat of Harbor. Oh my god, y'all gonna hate me. Let me. This is such a scuff. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about already. I'll be back, chat. Oh my god, so, you know what? I'm gonna stop drinking. I promise. Okay, last one. Cheers up, chat. Hope you guys had a great morning, great weekend, and hope you guys been enjoying the stream and the music so far. I really appreciate y'all company, and I really hope y'all have like a lot of fun with these new games coming out, and like a lot of like cool soundtracks coming out. You know what I'm saying? So this, I promise. Like I got a bladder of a fucking 90-year-old. I'm just saying. No more chat. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. All right, chat. Yeah, Cherkun is always gonna be here. Okay, chat. I apologize. No more delay. No more delay. Let's get it, baby. Ace Combat 7. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Thank you. This is interesting for Ace Combat 7 with context, right? You guys already showed me. You already sense imminent danger, lurking, constant, and this is danger. This is interesting for me too, because even without context, Ace Combat 7, for all of the soundtrack that we've been hearing, has been very soar, very high, very uplifting, very Patreon, you know, very patriot, very like I fight for my country, like very like all of that, right? I'm gonna stop you. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna shoot to the sky. We're gonna soar, and then we're gonna, you know, do dog fights. But this is like right off the bat danger. Like this is kind of interesting. Probably the first soundtrack in Ace Combat 7 I've heard that started like this. Is that the motif of that chant? And you do hear that desperate in there, very desperate. Whoa. Whoa. It just cuts off? Whoa. Whoa, it's building up. Okay. And it goes to the female, it's gonna go back to the male. Not yet. Oh yeah, that's bad. Like that's bad. Oh my god. Holy shit. Woo. I had to breathe, chat. Hold on, I had to breathe. Give me a second. I had to breathe. Like, good God, that was so nerve-wracking. If I have to put it into a word, right? I'm not even thinking about the context right now. I'm just thinking about of what I'm hearing from here. Imminent danger, constant danger is right there, just lurking, and you feel the sense of rush, the sense of urgency, constantly on your ass, and you have to do this. You have to get this done. And it's so in your face to where it drowns you, and it almost kind of like the lyrics, or not the lyrics, my bad, the singing, right, the motif is so loud. It's almost like your conscience like yelling at you, right? If let's say we put our shoes in the pilot seat, right, and we're trying to stop the submarine, and we're trying to do all of this, and we gotta do all of this, and we're time limited. Wouldn't that not give you almost like a panic attack? That will almost give you like hella anxiety just to get your mission done. So much anxiety, but you have to be professional about it, right? And as you go to do this, all of this motif, everything is just like blurring. You hear the that's the airplane, you know, just constantly spiraling, airplane constantly going high speed, and you got everything just drowning your thoughts in your mind while you're completing your mission. It's so overpowering to where I feel like this is literally a military combatant that is the moment where they have to go through all of this stuff and all of this anxiety hitting them. This is what they hear. you know, constant. It's just like you fade out. But then you have to be super trained to be able to just put those noises aside and complete your mission. It's really hard. And I feel like all of this is a representation of that. I could be wrong. But then we know with a little bit of context that you guys already provided, this was really fucking crazy. Wow. Wow. That shit was wild. And I think that the best effect is no effect at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like it made me breathe. Like when you hear all of this crazy shit going on and all of this high intensity moment, and you got like this dead air, like nothing beats this. Like my bad. Like nothing beats this. Nothing beats this. Just flat lines. You know? Just dead silent, just quiet. You guys, like, to me, right, as a listener, like, you guys might think that this little second of nothing right here, like, plays nothing. I think they do it on purpose. They could have ended right there, right? They do it on purpose. It's a little breathing room for you as a listener, because it was so suffocating. This soundtrack was very suffocating, and I needed that little breathing room. That's why that's why when I heard it, I was just like, oh, let me breathe. Let me breathe. It's so crazy when they could implement human emotion through instrument. It's so fucking crazy. And I love it. I love it, man. A video game soundtrack is just, it's up there, man. It's so fucking good. And when we could really appreciate it, and it's great, man. And when we can share stuff like this, it's so crazy. Like, I would have never looked this up. I wouldn't know. Oh, I haven't reacted to Block Tales. Oh, really? Oh, that's wild. Oh, okay. I could definitely look it up, and then I could probably listen to like one or like maybe like 30-second, 40-second of it. If I haven't heard it, yeah, I could put it on the list for sure. Yeah, for sure. Anonymous, by the way, do you want to join the Discord chat? All of you guys, if you guys want to recommend me soundtracks, if you guys in the future, for me to start putting into my list, which we do, it's in my Discord, by the way. So let me know y'all interested. Okay, Scene of the Crime, email. But by the way, if I haven't, then I probably haven't heard that one then. So this is the Smiley Man, email, Scene of the Crime. I think this was the same Detective Club. Oh my god. The very first soundtrack was so good, chat. It was so freaking good. Oh man, I have really high hopes actually right now, dude. Oh my god, I got chill. I got chills from Ace Combat 7. Hold up, that was kind of fucking crazy. All right, let's go. This is what I'm expecting. Yo. Hey. I said no more, but hold on, this is making me want another one. What is this? The Smiley Man? Gonna talk to me? Hold on, Chad. I did say no more. I did say no more, but I know. I said no. I swear to God, chat. Blame the music. All right, not me. Chat, I blame you guys. Y'all always recommend me like some fucking fire ass hits. Cheers. Last one. I swear. I swear. I promise. This is go. Ah, there he is. Okay, jokes aside, from the instrument and the beat, you get such a playful night vibe. And with context of this sign right here that I'm seeing, that's giving me the exact context that I needed. Because I'm getting night vibe, night party vibe, right? A little bit playful, because you hear that beat, right? Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum, right? It's a little bit like a dude kind of like, you know, he kind of like dancing, you know, shit, like he kind of like playing around with you. So he kind of like he's like a liar, right? Like a liar, like a joker, and you see right here, and then I needed to see this. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what it was, right? A brother out here like abducting children's, probably at night, which is why you get to this feel, and you get this bum 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 bum. Right, you get like a little bit little jazz that's probably from the detective themselves, right? A little bit that Pink Panther little feel, you know what I'm saying? So everything all mixed in it together, you get this. It's what I feel, what I hear. But it's such a bop though. I'll just say it. This part don't make sense right here. Like that part don't make sense to me. It did not make sense to me. I'm like, huh? There could be a twist. There could be a twist. That could be the reason behind that very uplifting tune of that instrument. It's the most out of place, you know. Hey. Oh, I love this. It's funny too because it is repeating itself, but since I like the vibe so much, I don't mind it. Chat, you know, do you want to know what this reminds me of? Now, I've already told you I play a lot of Final Fantasy, right? I play like a lot. This reminded me of Final Fantasy VIII, where we're playing Laguna Side Story, and you had that, you know, say where you guys are like, you guys are like at the going to like was at the military, and you guys are like at the bar drinking and shit, and then like there's also the part in Final Fantasy VIII when you play Laguna Side Story, we guys are in the prison. This gives you the same feel when you got like that bum, ba, 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 the little goofy, the little jazzy, little bluey. You got a little mystery behind it too from that. Like it's so good. Like it's so good. I really like it. I think soundtrack like these are kind of like it is very underrated. It is. It is underrated, and I like vibes like these. And you know, this is kind of good too, because now we go back and listen to old school stuff like this, and you really like appreciate it, right? You really appreciate it, and you go back, you're like, oh, this wasn't so bad after all. Maybe because at the time it wasn't, it was probably wrong time release, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe people were just too young at the time to maybe understand the to really appreciate the, oh, this is from last year. Oh, so it wasn't old. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so it's not old. Okay. Okay, you know, I take everything back then. So if it wasn't old, right, and this is a brand new game, pretty much last year, 2024. Okay, so I think people just haven't really, if I think it is heavily underrated because I haven't heard anybody talk about it. I think it's because of like, of that nostalgic old feel. And I feel like the only one who will mainly appreciate, okay, I don't want to speak behalf on everybody, but I would say, like, I would think that the one who will really appreciate soundtrack like these and the vibe and the aesthetic of this game will majority, I think, will probably be the older audience. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't think like the younger audience will probably appreciate the soundtrack as much, because I think the older audience, like me myself, right? If I hear this, I'm already loving it because I'm like, yo, that remind me back in the day, you know, like the old games. So it's just like, it just hits harder. And I think that's kind of like the allure of this, the art of the music of this game, maybe what they're trying to push, you know, that really old school stuff. And then maybe this game probably based off the old school stuff, you know, maybe old school legends, you know, and then you're going through old school mysteries, and what best to pair it up with is old school music. So I think that it really does cater to the older audience. I really do think so. And that's probably why it's underrated, because I think nowadays maybe older audience is probably not looking for visual novel games, and that could be why it's underrated. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna speak behalf on everybody. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. So if I'm wrong, y'all could tell me if I'm wrong, or I probably am. But yeah, it's such a good vibe in a bad way. I really like the soundtrack in this game. I don't know what it is. It makes me like I just want to like bob to it. Did you know about just under? Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I agree. Like even myself, I appreciate the art of visual novel, but I don't even look forward to play it myself. Yeah, y'all right, chat. Okay, so that was that one. Oh my god, if y'all recommend another one, I'm already expecting to like bop to it. I really like the vibe of that game. It's very dark, right? Really bad, but then, oh man, the beat, I really appreciate what the music composer they're doing, man. It's so good, so good. Okay, so next we have is Garden of Witches, chat. This is official soundtrack Once Upon a Dream, Nahatra's theme. What? The Button Eye Kiss. This is a new game. Okay, so that is the context. That's the only context I got. Okay, sweet. It's a brand new game, chat. Let's listen to it. This could be first time for everybody. I'm very excited for it. We've been hearing nothing but amazing soundtracks so far, chat. I hope you guys are loving it. And I hope, you know, the stream's been treating y'all kindly. Maybe you guys are at work or somewhere. And yeah, I hope it made y'all day. Maybe this was hold up. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect that from the cover. I was expecting like boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting that for the fucking cover. Hold up. This is a little grand. this is The Mummy. If you give The Mummy, the movie, soundtrack and you put it on crack and you rewind it back like that, oh my god, that shit sound crazy. It's new, yeah. Very Middle Eastern. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, hold up, chat. They're bringing in classic in there. There's a little classic feel in there. Oh, hold up. The classical. A little bit of dubstep. They sound like someone throwing a tantrum. They sound like somebody throwing a tantrum. That's interesting. That is interesting. Like it's not like wow, you have a lot of stuff mixed in there. A lot of stuff. I hear a lot of Middle Eastern. A lot. That's why I referred it to The Mummy, the movie, and you have this dubstep in there to give it a really maybe newer generation of this culture feel. Maybe Nahatra, right? This is Nahatra's theme. Maybe Nahatra is the new generation, the newer generation of her culture. And you could feel her temper. This is a person with a very fast temper, I feel. A very fast temper. And someone who doesn't want to stick with the old time, someone who doesn't want to stick with the old culture, someone who wants to maybe change it for the future. Maybe she wants, or he wants to, stick with the newer generation and wants to go with the newer flow instead of, sticking with the older flow. I don't know if that makes sense. And then, like, the reason why I said that is because the part where I feel like it feels like a tantrum right here, that really feels like a tantrum. It feels like everything's just all like smashing. Everything's all like thumps, right? You can hit the thumps. A lot of like, I'm picturing him or this character Nahatra is probably like kicking feet. You know what I'm saying? Like stomping and shit, just throwing a damn tantrum. It's very like all over the place. Maybe this is probably how this character feels, kind of in a way too. But then the classical feel makes me feel that this person is of higher status. So that could be what it represented, higher status of this culture, but doesn't want to stick with the old ways, that wants to go with the newer ways and wants to do things their way. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't get it, they're going to throw a tantrum. So that pretty much sums it up how I feel about this. I could be totally wrong in chat. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the Nahatra's theme, Once Upon a Dream. What a innovative piece. Oh my god. That shit was, dude, I didn't expect you could mix so many like genre music in there like that. That was kind of crazy. Okay, so next we have Southside Unbreakable, chat. This is 4 minutes.
Within I found you.
Damn.
Maybe I just miss the
Oh shit. Chat, hold up, man.
I'm waiting for the day when we can walk together.
Oh god, her voice is like butters to my ear.
Struggle unbreakable, it's unstoppable. No one can stop us now because burning hopeless dream.
Say it, girl. Oh god.
I've been staring beyond the horizon.
Whoever recommended me this song, bro, high five to you. This is a vibe.
Saying you don't know me, a bitch just pretending.
Bro, make me want to close my eyes, chat.
I'm waiting for the day, the way you walk together. Pity you're invisible, it's unstoppable.
Oh,
No one can stop us
my brother.
now because burning in hopeless dream.
Oh gosh, kill it.
Drawing in endlessly.
Bro, this shit talking to my soul, chat.
I won't let you go till the end. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand.
Woo. Bro, this shit deep. God damn. Chat, this shit deep. Oh god. Woo. I gotta tap on my chest. I gotta. Oh damn, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I love it when she just singing it, bro.
I know we're not alone.
She's got so much soul into the way she's singing it.
Even though you're not here anymore, we're still living long way to go.
I love the beat too, by the way. Oh my god. No. That can't be all of it. That cannot be all of it. I refuse to believe that's all of it. Oh, chat. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. That is soul singing. That's from the soul, man. Like and like this is the beauty with music. I truly believe so, man. Where if we just be open-minded, right? And there are plenty of soundtrack I will positively say I don't like. I'll be like, well, it doesn't really sit well with me. But then if I put that music into the context of the game or the context into the movie of what it is trying to imply, then it amplifies it to become something where I feel like a dickhead if I was to judge it like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of music. It always has a meaning. Always has a meaning. But then there are some soundtrack that probably had no damn meaning. Like really rare. Those are really rare. And soundtrack like this, Unbreakable, this is the one Southside, bro. Like if you hear Yeah, like, but you that okay with the content. Let me read that. The girl in the picture is the main character. As a soldier, she survived the war by running and hiding. But when she meets someone who gave her hope and friendship, she decides she will fight and rescue her. And that is the feeling that you feel. That feeling of I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it like that was the feeling of to fight alone, and you can see her. She's alone fighting this army, and you feel that soul from her vocals. You could feel that, like I'm willing to die for you. It's such a soulful feel. Like it's really hard to sing like this. I don't know when people kind of like understand it. You could get like a really good singer, but I don't think they can sing like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get a really good singer who you know like could go really crazy. But if I tell them to sing me a very sad piece like this, that they probably won't be able to capture the essence. You know.
Saying you don't need me, a bitch just pretending. Ooh.
It's such like a road, a path that like you know it's almost like you know that like how do you say it? Like you see this line of fire, you see this wall that you know you can't climb, but you're willing to claw your way up there just to meet that goal by yourself, you know, and you're willing to die to get to that goal. It's such a lonely but soulful feel. Like that's all I got from the vocal alone. And I think it's beautiful how they didn't ramp anything up. There wasn't no big dramatic climax. There was none of the shenanigan. They just went straight soulful and they just let her sing. And I think that was the most beautiful thing of this soundtrack, because they just let her sing. And the back was just, you know, get the good old, you know, 90 early snap. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, oh my God, bro. Let her sing, dog. Oh, that was so sick. I love music pieces like that, man. That shit hit home, Chad. That boy, that got me reminiscing. It was good. You see, with the MC, okay, when they have power, hoping for, oh shit, true. Okay, there's a double entre here, as it sounds about her friend as well, who turns out to be evil. Oh my God. Her main personality is evil, whereas her second personality was a good that the main character knew of. Oh, so it's a tragedy. Oh damn, that's even, oh God, that's even more better. That's crazy. That makes it even more crazy. All right, chat. So the last soundtrack that we have today for the stream, it's been fun. It is the White Tiger theme of Axel the Dark Hero. This is 4 minutes 37 seconds. I don't know, what is this? What is this? I don't know this game. I feel like I know this game before. Okay, so we're gonna listen to this one, chat, and I'm gonna make an exception for one of my new viewers, please, Gia. If Gia, you're still here. If Gia is still here, then I know this is not a video game. But my man's, I don't know if it's a dude or I guess it doesn't matter. But they want me, they want us to listen to one. They're not in the Discord, really new, you know, they got their break. Congratulations. They want to listen to a Barbie soundtrack. I don't know what's a Ken. I don't know. It's not a video game, so it's totally unrelated. But since after we listen to this, I'm gonna listen. We'll watch that. Just for context, just to, you know, for that, right? For that. And then if it gets copyrighted, it's fine. Cause it is from a movie. So I guarantee it's gonna get copyrighted, but we'll just delete it. It's fine. We'll just delete it. I'll just cut it at the end of the stream. It's fine. But then, yeah, just give you a heads up. This is the last official. And then after that, we're gonna listen to this one, which is from a movie that I don't watch. I don't watch Barbie. But then we're gonna listen to it. Cause it is a soundtrack. Don't get too used to it. This could be one of the last. We're gonna listen to video game BGMs, chat. BGMs. Okay, White Tiger theme of Axel. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay.
黒き血潮たぎらせ熱い場にはやる
I wasn't expecting no vocal. Hold up. Hey, brother, he getting it.
白きマントたりかせて赤わるショニベイビー
No, it's fine. Thank you. Is that what it was? Oh, this gear too. Okay, this gear too. Okay, that's the game. Wait. That sounds so familiar. What anime was that from? Damn it. Chat, I swear I know this. That sounds so familiar, like that singing. I gotta think about it. I got it. Chat, have y'all watched Demon Eyes Kyo? It's an anime, very old anime. That sound almost the exact same as a title opening song. I'm just saying. Love it by the way. Oh, I love that. Nice little melody. Yes. That's so satisfying to hear.
白きマントただりかせてあたわる
Chat, let him talk, chat. Hold up. This could be a Common Rider song. I swear to God, and it will fucking fit. It's so good. He's got that old vibe, you know? It's very heroic. Chat, if I could just let y'all listen to this, y'all mind gonna be blown. If I play this soundtrack, y'all be like, it sounds the same. Bro, his voice and the electric guitar go so well together. Yo, give it up to the White Tiger theme of Axel the Dark Hero, bro. He went off. Love it, man. Love his vocals. Chat, Could we make an exception? Let me make an exception. Let me look this up. Let me look this up. I need to do this. Like I have to do this. I might get copyrighted for this, but fuck it. I need to look this up. I need to look this up. I really want y'all to hear this. Let me see. I think it was Demonized Kyo. I think Demonized Kyo, right? Opening. It's the soundtrack. Okay, look. I shit y'all not, chat. I shit you not. It sounds the same. Like it really sounds. This is an anime, by the way. It sounds 18 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. I feel old. Look. See what I'm saying? It sounds almost similar. Okay, it's not the same, but it's my shit. This is the shit, chat. Y'all gotta look. Y'all gotta watch this anime, bro. But listen to the lyric. Like it's just like that whole ass theme. It just sounds so similar to that right there. Like the motif of that, like the theme of it and the hook. Like literally the hook. Hold up. Let me go back a bit. We gotta wait for it. If he goes good. Like it has the same cadence, you know. Okay, well, you know what? It's probably not the same, but it has the same cadence. It literally. Okay, chat. So that is it for the soundtrack. But we're gonna watch one more special. I don't know if brother's still here or not, but I'm gonna do it just for this, right? So if we get copyrighted, it's fine. I'll just delete it. For the VOD. What is it? He said, can we listen to "I Am Just Ken" from the hit Barbie movie? That's a big request, but we'll take it. I already promised. What was I already lost the chat just now? We'll watch it. I don't watch Barbie. Was it "I'm Just Ken"? This soundtrack before. This is not anime wise. I mean, video game wise. This is for Gia about you, right? My brother or my sister. I don't I don't know your gender, but it is what it is. I never heard of this. I never even watched it. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm really new to. Brother, are you okay? Are you okay? Bro, are you still here? Are you okay? G about you. That sound like Ken got friend zoned. Are you all right, brother? If I got another bit out. That was my first time listening to a Barbie song. And that's my first time listening to "I'm Just Ken." I forgot his name again. Gia. So this is a special request, chat. It's a movie from the Barbie, the soundtrack. I will say, lyrics alone, the vibe alone, like just the the weekend. I like that part when it came on. That shit was a vibe. But the lyrics, it sound like Ken got friend zoned. So I hope you're okay. And yeah, here we go, chat. Once in a lifetime request I'm gonna take. Congratulations, you are on your break. So I hope you fully enjoy your break, and I hope you stay safe out there, for real. Stay safe out there, stay safe on your break, stay focused, chat. And Gia, stay focused. Everybody, I hope you guys, pass your college, all of that, everything, right? Because I know that everything is really hard right now. So yeah. I really appreciate y'all, chat. I'm just saying that right now. So with that, ends the stream. All right, chat. I'm gonna end it right here. All right, chat. It's been fun. It's been fun. All right, I'm ending the stream, guys. I'm ending the stream, guys. It was so sick. I love it. I love it. It's been a lot of fun. The soundtrack was so diverse. Soundtrack was so amazing. It was so good. Emotional roller coaster of a ride. And then you also got some bop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got everything. It was so good. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Look forward to more, guys. I appreciate everybody dropping by, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more video game gameplay. If you guys want to see more music, I swear this time Friday, Saturday, we catch up, back up again on the list, and then before we're gonna listen to some more, and then before, I know I keep saying it, and I keep going back on my words, chat. I know. I need to be a better streamer. My God, my goodness. Saturday, we will continue 15 soundtrack of the stream, and we'll keep going. And after that, I won't end just there. We'll probably do something else. We'll see what happens. All right, chat. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good morning or something. Have a great day. The rest of your day, man. I appreciate it. Hope y'all be safe out there. Bye, guys. It's been fun. Woo, good soundtrack.